Happy day, everybody, and thanks for sticking with us right here on KUAM. I'm Jason Salas, and this is Fiesta Friday, where we show you all of the wonderful things there are to do right here on the island of Guam. And we leave our broadcast tonight with news that San Vicente Catholic School is holding an art exhibit. And who doesn't love an art exhibit? Well, two wonderful ladies here are Bernadette Camacho and Iana San Nicolas, and they're going to tell us about that. Ladies, happy day. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us here, Jason. This Sunday, the 27th of April, San Vicente Catholic School will be having a art within art show, which will feature artwork from students in grades 1 through 8. And so it's going to be at 4 p.m. and tickets are $10 for adults, and children 17 and under are $5.
Now that's a very interesting way to create yourself, because at that age, a lot of people don't realize like how expressive children that age can be. And so what kind of mediums are you using?
Well, we have a variety of different types of artwork. We have markers, we have crayons, we have ink, pencil, and some acrylic.
Pine sol, I want to see how that can be. Pencil.
Pencil, yes.
Yeah, when you said pine sol, I was like, hey, that'll work. You know, you can make some pretty cool stuff with that. Okay, well, Iana, what's your role in this, and how have you lent to the project?
Mostly my art is in the art exhibit, and I like art. It's my favorite thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're obviously very passionate about it. What types of art do you like to do? And do you use like watercolors, or do you use like on canvas or on paper?
I mostly like doing color pencils.
Oh, very cool. Now, what about that medium do you like doing? Like, does it capture the color, or do you like to do certain types of lighting? Or
I like to do I like sketching a lot.
Very cool. Well, what do you like to sketch? Like people or animals or places or
Fashion.
Fashion. Okay, well, I was actually saying, ladies and gentlemen, at the top of the broadcast, Iana's got a wonderful voice and she's got a future in broadcasting. You are going to be in New York City, I would say, maybe in about 20 years from now, as a fashion designer. We wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, well, how long has this been in production right now? And what types of guidance did the young artists have?
Well, this Art Within exhibit came about through the support of the Guam Council on Arts and Humanities, National Endowment for the Arts, and of course our project director, Monica Limtiaco, we need to thank her for that, for putting this together. And our art teacher, Mrs. Cabral, worked with the students early on at the beginning of the school year. And so we have a total of 80 students that will be showcasing their artwork. And we will be having a silent auction as well.
That's tremendous.
And we have entertainment by the school's honor choir.
Which is very good. Everybody knows San Vicente.
And of course, we will have light refreshments for those that are coming. So we hope that the local community can come out and support the Art Within exhibit.
Well, Iana, as an artist, are you going to be standing right next to your works and just be able to explain them to people who come by and take an interest? Because when we've covered art shows here at KUAM, it's either people they say they want to have the artist there so they can explain what they went through and what they were feeling and what you're supposed to see, or they can just kind of silently hang out in the back and let people absorb it for themselves and draw their own conclusions. What do you plan to do?
Well, art is a little bit difficult to do because there's a lot of things for people to draw, and yes, I'll be standing next to my art and just telling people what I do for fun and stuff. And I'm also going to do the entertainment too.
Wow, so you're pulling double duty that afternoon.
Yes.
Good for you. That's a sign of someone who really enjoys what she does, so best of luck to you. Okay, so I'd like to know, Bernadette, the theme, Art Within, how is that channeled? Is it then basically, did all the young artists, were they able to say just basically create anything, or is it art within yourself about Guam or about your school, or what was the parameters?
Art Within is an expression of the artist, and it usually comes from an idea or a mood that the student would feel, and many times, of course, with guidance from the art teacher, they would come up with a beautiful masterpiece, in color. And so we felt that it would be a good way to express themselves and to bring out what they enjoy doing as far as ideas of pictures or a particular type of Well, scenery, things like that.
Basically what they feel
Local,
inside.
yeah, local things.
All right, well, thank you so much. Well, that is going to be Sunday the 27th again at 4 p.m. over at San Vicente.
At Cars Plus
At Cars Plus, I'm
showroom
sorry,
in
yeah.
Mighty, yes.
All right, well, thank you so much, ladies.
And thank you for having us.
All right, we appreciate it, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, stay tuned because we will be back right after this. Fiesta Friday continues right here on KUAN after the break.